What's up, guys? Neon Light here, back with another Skywars video. In today's video, I'm going to be covering new maps because Nether Games released new maps, and they're actually kind of good. No offense to the previous maps, of course. I mean, the previous maps were good, but like these are just so much nicer. The one I'm on right now is called Reflection, and oh my god, why do you have a good sword? That wasn't supposed to happen. Are you gonna have a good sword too? You better not have a good sword. And of course he had a good sword. So yes, they added a total of, I believe it's 4 new maps. I'm gonna vote for Fiery, it's also one of the new ones. And you may notice I'm not playing with my client, with Flarial client this time. It's strange because I didn't actually do anything to it. I have been poking around its files, but I never actually changed or really tried to open anything short of a few PNGs that they use for, their textures. Why are my frames dropping? So I'm really not sure what's going on with it, but I don't really need it. It's just fun to have zoom tool. I have also looked at alternative client options, but Onyx wants my money, which I don't have, and Latite just never updates. And the only fourth alternative is either hacking or Amethyst Launcher, which, let's be real, Amethyst Launcher, if you know what it is, if you know what I'm talking about, it's just an absolute joke. It is not a mod client, at least not in its current state. It claims to have Zoom mod, and then I watched Echo Soldier's video on it, and I'm like, are you for real? They do not have Zoom mod. No, no, no. They don't have Zoom mod like any other normal client does. It literally just changes it's just the ability to change your FOV in-game. It's like hotkeying to your FOV, essentially. Like, so essentially maximum zoom is just turning your FOV down to 30 as you would in-game. So, I mean, I guess it's a start, and I'm pretty sure they're developing more mods for it, but like, for now, if you're looking for, if you're looking for, uh, client, please don't use Flare, sorry, do use Flarial. Don't use, what's it called? Don't use Amethyst Launcher. You're just wasting your time. There is actually one other mod on it that I've heard of, which is actually kind of good, which allows you to see in shulker boxes, which I have to give them a bit of applause for that. I've never seen anyone else do that. No other client I know of has that, but in comparison to the amount of things you're missing out on, it's just not worth it. I have to GG manually. I don't have my text hotkey. Hello. Do you also want to take this moment to point out that I actually recently hit 1,000? No. Um, I recently hit like 10,000 kills. Just thought that was cool. Why is this axe so good? Oh my god. Weep, weep. Everyone's falling off the map. Great. I hear noises. And GG. Anyways, back to the maps. Another one that they added was Bliss. I'm gonna submit a vote for it. I'm not sure if it's actually gonna show up. Come on. Oh, my frames are too bad. If you can't speed bridge, my frames are too bad. Why am I getting hunger? What is the scam? I want to turn down, I'm considering turning down my pack's resolution because 32x looks so good, but it just really kills my frames. Oh, he actually didn't walk into the lava. Huh. Interesting. I didn't know they were capable of doing that. I love how everyone on this server just gets like above 2 KDR and instantly becomes extremely toxic for no reason. Like I was playing on this map, Acid, which is also a new map. I think it's my favorite of the new maps, actually. Um, Yesterday, actually, no, it was 2 days ago, as now. Um, and I was literally up against a 6.09 KDR absolute god tier. I forget what his name was, and I don't have any record of it, but I guess you're just gonna have to take my word for it. I was up against a really high tier player, and basically what he did was he stood right here, like he breached to here, and I just threw like 2 eggs, knocked him into the void, and he absolutely lost it. Kind of like this guy just now, who's also being unnecessarily toxic despite having like a third less of KDR than I do. I know KDR isn't everything skill-wise, like there's people who have high KDR but aren't actually good at PvP, which isn't common, I'd say, but like I just want to put it out there, KDR doesn't necessarily concretely mean that you're good or bad at PvP. Also depends how often you actually play on the server. Um, but like, yeah, that person in question had is it Opal or Opal? I think Opal rank. And they just died once, and he just threw an absolute hissy fit. And I guess you die now. Good game. Just Mezzo. Okay, Just Mezzo doesn't have more than 2 KDR. He hasn't become toxic yet. Shout out to Just Mezzo. I do really want to keep going and try to get to all of the maps, but for some reason I've voted for Fiery twice so far, and every time it's been replaced with Summer. So either there's some kind of bug going on right now, or I don't know, maybe other people are just voting for different maps. But like, I wanted to showcase Fiery because I think it's a cool map. But the game's just saying no. So, um, I don't really know what to do. I also had to recently redo all my settings because I think I changed my sensitivity actually, because I was essentially using another third-party launcher for Minecraft to switch my version for personal reasons, let's just say. And thing is, whenever you change versions, it mostly forgets your settings. So I think my sensitivity, I feel like it's too high. Hold on. I know all PvP tutorials always say like, oh, do 30, but the thing is, it depends on your mouse. Some people say it depends on your mouse, which I mean, they're right. It does. But also, it depends on your table. Because the table I play on is just, oh, hi, Meadow. The table on with my mouse is just really smooth. So my mouse, I just put like a tiny bit of friction on it, just goes wee. I'm not even holding my mouse right now, I'm just tossing it around. Alright then. Oh yes, because armor just never drops. There's a lot of things you can do on other games, but get armor to drop properly is not one of them. Yep, I'll do that. Mhm. Kill steal. No. Oh, I went to kill steal and that would have been so funny. I actually had an epic moment that same day I fought the OP player. Um, I basically shot an arrow across the entire map and stole someone's kill. Again, I don't actually have any proof of this, but you gotta believe me, it happened. Oh, he's using his brain. Give me a second. Otherwise, I can't really say I've been up to. Nope. Please no. Otherwise, I can't really say I've been up to much. Haven't. I mean, I've been doing animations. I actually made a ton of progress on my character rig in MindMater. Um, thing is, the normal Steve rig, basically, like the default Steve you get in MindMater, which is what I use to make my animations, has 7 parts. And my thing, the rig I have, I mean, I used another YouTuber's rig as a base and then just completely destroyed it. Yeah, my thing now has like 140 individual parts, so working with that's gonna be fun. Oh yeah, Amazon is map. Yes, the 3 bronze ranks. The bronze team is real. Alright, Amazon is not necessarily a new map. I know Amazon has definitely been an existing map before the recent update, because I remember playing on it before, like even um, before now. I know it's old, and I'm not 100% confident that all the maps are completely new, but from the time that I started playing, they are, for sure. But yeah, that's basically all I have to say. I do still want to try to get onto Fiery, because I want to point some stuff out on it, which I think are rather notable. Where are my frames when I need them? Kill, kill, kill. You stole my kill! Son of a bitch, get over here. You fucked up. You darn fucked up now. You darn fucked up now. Also, I'm totally aware that the other person just got all the items, but like, he stole my kill. And I'm out of arrows. Okay, great. Yep. That's 16. Yep. Almost got me there. I haven't played in this texture pack for a while. My aim isn't exactly as good as it was before. Any stuff? Doesn't really look like it. Speed potion could be useful. Oh, icy. How did that potion completely miss? I chase after him faster, but my frames just aren't allowing me. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, my frames. Oh, my frames. Not even close. GG. You know, 3 Gs, why not? What do you mean so lucky? I'm fighting you on like 5 PS, and you didn't hit a single shot. Anyways, Bliss is another new map, but just I really like Bliss for different reasons. The reason I really like Bliss is because it gives me Mindplex vibes back when I used to play Cake Wars, back when Cake Wars was actually still a playable thing, which was I think 2 years ago now that I think about it. Anyways, time to hide because everyone hates me for having a yellow name tag. Got him. Right now. Some steak. Like, look at this map. And, like, even without the texture pack, I mean, the texture pack, the goofy bright colors of it look nice, but, like, even without the texture pack, look at this map. This is Cake Wars. There is no way this is just one-to-one. I literally remember those were the spawn locations. This is a Cake Wars map. And it still works as a great Skywars map. So, good job to the... Yes! The one time I wasn't allowed to vote, Fiery got selected. Okay. I can finally end the video. And by that I mean upload it, not procrastinate, if that's what you're... Would I do that to you? Yeah, I probably would. Alright. Fiery is strange because it's a map where you have to bridge vertically to get to stuff. I'm not sure if this is necessarily a good or bad decision. I'm neutral in this regard, but I just think it's interesting because there's absolutely no other map that makes you bridge vertically to get to stuff. I mean, obviously there are situations where you have to bridge vertically. That's just Minecraft. Like Skywars, hit or miss. You know, hit or miss. Also, how did that person have 3 ender pearls? Best not to question it. Crossbow, got my gun. Got my Greek mythological apple. And goodbye. GG. Anyways, that was another episode of Skywars. Hope you enjoyed. Um, Hopefully I'll be able to cut this all together very quickly. Um, and I'll see you in the next one. Subscribe.